300 American songs picked by the Library of Congress to sort of represent the best in songcraft. It was written by Curly Putnam and Bobby Braddock, and like I was saying earlier about the male narrators of this song, Bobby kind of described the narrator of this song that he had written as a very poor role model, was the way he described him. And there's a pretty well-known story that you probably have heard about this. It was in George's biography and among other places. But George did not want to record this song for a long time. He kind of had his arm twisted into it by Billy Sherrill, his producer. And he didn't want to do it because, you know, in country music, there's so much sad country music. It's almost like you can't write a country song that's too sad. This one's almost too sad. It kind of went over the sad line as far as George was concerned. And he fought it and he fought it, but is this about the tempo of the thing? But he finally recorded, and I think from beginning to end of the vocal recording, it took 18 months because George was resisting all the way. And one thing that he did that I read was that he sang the tune, but he sang the lyrics to the tune of "Help Me Make It Through the Night." And Billy was like, "Why are you doing that?" He said, "Well, because Help Me Make It Through the Night has a better tune than this song." He said, "Yeah, it's a better tune if you're Chris Christopherson, but it's not the tune of this song." So I convinced him to sing the tune, but even after he did it, the last thing he said was, "Nobody is going to buy this morbid son of a bitch." That's what George said about this song. Well, anyway, how wrong he was. Let's get the groove going on it, just a little bit. He was really wrong, and he cut it, and it came out, and it won the CMA Song of the Year, not one but 2 years in a row, 1980 and 81. It's hard to believe that this song is that recent. You know, I was really shocked that it came out in 1980. By this time, George had had his career begin, and he had a middle of it, and he had an ending of it, and this kind of brought him back into the public eye. And it's such a great song. You can hardly believe that somebody did believe in it, especially the singer. But he saw better once it came out and did well. And the only other thing about this song is, you know, like I said, it's a great song and everybody sort of respects it as such, but if you really pay attention to the way the lyrics move forward, line by line, it's just such an unbelievably well-written song. Every line, every word of every line is just about perfect. It goes like this. He said, "I'll love you till I die." And she told him, "You'll forget in time." And as the years went slowly by, she still preyed upon his mind. Kept her picture by the bed. He went a little crazy now and then, and he still loved her through it all, hoping she'd come back again. Kept some letters by the bed, dated 1962. He had underlined in red every single "I love you." I went to see him just today. Oh, but I didn't see no tears. All dressed up to go away. First time I'd seen him smile in years. He stopped You know, she came to see him one last time. We all wondered if she would. And the thought kept going through my mind. This time, he's over her for good. They stopped loving her today. They placed a wreath upon his door and sent their fairy home away. He stopped loving her today. Let's get champion, Steve Doyle, Daly Alley, Casey McDonough. Thank you guys for coming.